Hey guys, Shara here. So today we're going to see what's coming towards you. This is for your sun, moon, rising Venus, or north node, or your placements. If you want a personal reading, email me at sugarkitty007@yahoo.com. Also, announcement. Members, if you haven't taken advantage of the 3 questions for $25, hit me up and let me know what your screen name is. Okay, so you can take advantage of that. And I will be doing those next Thursday on, hold on, let me check my calendar here. Next Thursday on August 7th. Hold on, no, July 31st. Where am I at? But I am getting ready to get on a flight here in a couple of hours. I'm going to Chicago, so if I have any besties in Chicago that wants to, maybe go out and have a cup of coffee or something, hit me up. Let's do this. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it and see what is coming towards you. And also, if you wanted to become a member, that is going to be down in the comments if you want to take advantage of that 3 questions for $25. All right. Also, pricing for other readings are available in the description and in the comments. All right, let's get into it. Oh, dang. I finished up some personal readings and I grabbed the wrong cards. Give me a second. Thank God Mercury retro is like almost done. Okay, all kinds of mix up. Yesterday, I went to the lake and I dropped my keys through a little hole in the like that. Look, you looked at it, if y'all know what that is. Anyway, I dropped my keys down in the water, and I called the resort and I was like, hey, I dropped my keys down in the lake, I need somebody to come and help me. And they were like, well, if you can see them, then you can get them. But I was like, I have to put my head under the water. I can put my head in the pool, under the pool, but not in the lake, okay? But I pulled my everything off. I had my swimsuit on and I grabbed my keys and I grabbed it with my foot, right? I'm talented with my feet, okay? It is what it is. I got some decent sized toes, but anyway, they're like fingertips. I'm kidding. No, I grabbed it with my toes, and so when I went to grab it in the water, I grabbed a bunch of seaweed or whatever grows in the lake at the bottom, and my keys dropped further down. I saw it just like start going away, and I was like, how am I ever going to find this? So I had to put my face in the water, and because the sun was like shining on the water, reflecting. So I put my face in the water and opened my eyes and I saw them, and I grabbed them with my foot, and I made sure to grab my keys. And what's crazy is that it actually, the keys, when I got back to my car, when I got back to my bestie mobile, the keys actually still worked. The fob, ain't God good. I got my keys and they worked. Anyway, so that was a little story. But God is always looking out for us. Always. Everything always works out, even if it don't seem like it. There might be some mild inconveniences, but listen, you got this. And God knows your struggles and everything that you're going through. And just know that things are going to be good. Things are going to get better. So anyway, let's go ahead and get to the reading. All right, let's get into it. Aries. What's coming toward Aries? What does Aries need to know? Oh, we got love bombed and friend zoned. Okay, so this looks like somebody swipe right. If you've been on like dating apps, or you've been trying to date, or you're dealing with somebody, be careful that this person might not be ready for a commitment. Or if they're trying to come in too quickly, like they, you know, you get to know each other too quickly. I feel like somebody is wanting your attention, but it might not be like they're looking for long term. It's like they're looking for short term. Give me another one. What is coming toward Aries? Deja vu. Okay, so the same thing it keeps happening over and over again. Could be with the same person. Could be like, you know, on and off again, hot and cold, in and out type situation. Hold on. Yeah, you need brand new. So you got something brand new. You want brand new, but in order for the brand new, you got to cut off the past. That past ain't doing you no good. And you got to relearn how to love again. You need to relearn how to say no, okay? So give me a second. We got okay. If you've been feeling kind of down, or you've been feeling kind of stressed out, you're gonna have some kind of newness coming in. I want to clarify this because I'm getting another story off of this. You're gonna have to cut off old people or old ways of thinking, because this is something that might start off as a friendship, and maybe you still have old ideas or old like PTSD. I don't know, you got dating PTSD, or somebody did you wrong before and you might think that this person is gonna do the same thing. What is this about? Yeah, you're avoiding the situation, so you're not making a decision. I feel like somebody is coming in quick and they're brand new like this, and you're acting brand new. You're looking good, you're taking care of yourself. You're not trying to repeat patterns of the past. And you got to get rid of those unresolved issues here, okay? So what I'm seeing, Aries, you got a new person coming in, but you might be scared, okay? People from the past that like love bombed you and put you in the friend zone, didn't want a commitment. You got to start thinking differently, because, you know, who was that? Plato said, so as a man thinketh, so is he, or something like that. Or she, or them, okay? We're here for the men, the women, the gays, the theys, and strays, okay? We don't discriminate. All right, so what it's telling me here is that you got somebody new coming in, and they might start off as a friend, and they're being really nice, but you're in the old way of thinking. So it's saying that, you know, what is it that you can change about your thinking that can help you to progress in your relationships? Okay, so all right, give me another message for Aries. Give me another message for Aries. Yeah, you gotta cut. Oh wow, man, you about to go off on some hoes. We got no filter and energy vampires. Okay, so the people who are draining your energy, this could be family members, friends, people in general, people at work, people, I don't know, like you might be flipping somebody off, road rage. So make sure that you don't let that get the best of you, and don't let it ruin your connections that you have, okay? Especially if you have kids. If you don't have kids, don't listen to this next part, but if you have kids, make sure that you're being extra sweet or extra nice. Listen, kids are energy vampires for real. Fight me, okay? They will suck your energy dry. Oh, I want this, and I want to go here, and I want that, and this, and that, and this, and that, and can you do this for me? Mom, can you bring me some water? Or Dad, can you cook me something right now? If you got kids, they need to learn some responsibilities. They can do some stuff on their own if they're old enough, depending on their age, okay? But anyway, it's saying to like pull back your energy when it comes to people in general, okay? Pull back your energy and allow them to do what they're able to do. You can't take it all on your own. What about you? Don't you need some stuff? Go ask people for what you need done. Let people help you. So you might be cussing people out or feeling, you know, extra angry, but it's saying just, you know, pull that energy back and take a few breaths. But we do have overnight success over here. So if you're starting something new, you're having some kind of level up in your career, in your finances. Okay. All right. So that's what I've got for you, Aries. Thank you guys for watching. If you want a personal reading, email me at sugarkitty007@yahoo.com. And if you're a member or you want to become a member, I am next Thursday on, oh God, what was the date? July 31st. I am going to be doing 3 questions for $25 over on the member side. So email me and let me know. All right. So let's go ahead and get into Taurus. Taurus, tell me about this. What is coming toward Taurus? What is coming toward Taurus? What is coming toward Taurus? Okay, so you're getting closure on a situation. I'm noticing that this person is walking through the door. So you may be getting like a new home, or you're moving. We've got side hustle here. So you're leaving a situation, or you're moving past something, whether that's a new job or a new career, a new business. Or is this in addition here? Ah, you got some success coming through, or some money or something. Somebody could have broken a promise or broken a contract or something like that. You're at a, like, your career is at a turning point. You got some kind of major shift coming. You got some major opportunity or like a life-changing moment that's coming through for you. All right. And you're letting go of the past. I also want to say this, also is like love as well. It's like you're letting go. You're emotionally free. You're ending some kind of chapter here where, you don't even care about anybody from the past, and you might not even care about anybody at all. So you're focusing on yourself and moving forward. Good job, Taurus. I love this. All right. Give me one for Taurus. Oh, actually, look. Okay. So Ascension, and then we got false alarm. Somebody from the past didn't work out. You got something new coming here that's going to escalate. Okay, so you're closing out. You got somebody new coming in. Okay, this could be like online dating, or it's just, you know, and you're attracted to this person, or like you both are attracted. You have a lot in common, a lot to talk about. Like your headspace is going to be a lot more clear with this person. I feel like you're not going to have to worry about what are they doing, where are they at, you know, that type thing. I feel like you are finally breaking free of old cycles. Okay. Give me one more for Taurus. Give me one more for Taurus. Do you got 2 options here, Taurus? Or you have more than one? Somebody's one. Okay. There's somebody here. Oh, we got love bomb. You got 2 different energies here, Taurus, when it comes to dating and love and romance. One of them is good, and one of them just wants to hit. They just want to, you know, they just want to clap them cheeks. And I don't think you're about that. You might be if you want to. If this is what you want, then by all means. But another message that I'm getting off of this is if you have had like unprotected intimacy, you know what I'm talking about. You might want to go get checked, okay, or take a test for something. Why is my baby hairs just... Anyway, you might want to take a test on something, but it looks like it's going to be a false alarm. So yeah. So there's somebody that you're going to have to watch out for. And then you've got a good person that is actually in alignment with you and what you want. So, you know, use your discernment when it comes to that. If they're love bombing and they're coming in fast and they're like, oh, I love you after like 3 dates, or after 3, 4, 5 dates, oh, I feel like we're soulmates, and you know, that, I'm sorry, I've been doing this for 11 years and it don't work like that, okay? It don't. Your twin don't even work like that if you subscribe to twins and, you know, twin flames and stuff. So be careful of this person. Give me one more message for Taurus. What's coming toward Taurus? Sorry, y'all hear that. It's the dump truck. Do y'all got dumps in your truck? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, okay. Make sure that you watch out for spending. Okay? Make sure that you're not overspending. You could be at a crossroads of like, okay, do I need this or do I not? Do I need to buy, you know, the Gucci bag, or do I need to buy the not it at all? Okay, should I get the Walmart brand of cereal, or should I get the Cinnamon Toast Crunch? It's like you're making wiser decisions on your finances. Okay, so and I feel like if you're moving, I feel like you're gonna do like I don't know, kind of like chic on the cheap or something like that, or you're redecorating your home that is making it look more expensive, or you're using repurposed items or something like that. I don't know. It's like you're saving a lot of money and you're moving up and you're ending chapters. This is also with friends and family as well. Like people who didn't help you through your hardest times, you got to let it go, or you're letting it go. You know, like the people that you were there for, the people who you paid for, the people that you helped with money, the people that you bought the birthday presents for, the people that you bought gifts for, the people that you took out to eat, the people that you took on vacation, but they didn't do none of that stuff for you, or the people that you were there when they were having a hard time, but those people weren't there for you. You're cutting these people out. So that's what I'm getting for you, Taurus. Oh yeah, your debt, look, bounce back. So you might have had a rough time. Things are about to get a lot easier. So that's what I've got for you, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit the like if you like this video. Let me know if it resonates down in the comments. And also, announcement for members. If you're a member, I'm doing the 3 questions for $25. If you're not a member and you want to be, hit the join button, or check it out in the comments or the description. If you want a regular personal reading, email me sugarkitty007@yahoo.com if you want a personal reading or a Zoom call. All right, so anyway, I'm about to go get on my flight to go to Chicago. If any of my besties are in Chicago, hit me up. Let's go have some coffee. All right, let's go ahead and move it on to Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's see about it. Let's see, what does Gemini need to, or what is coming toward Gemini? What is coming toward Gemini? Okay, we got spilled tea. Okay, so you could be learning about some kind of gossip, or you're learning about something, but you're choosing to stay away from the drama. We've got influencer status, so you could be doing really well in your job, or like you're hitting the numbers or the goals that you're trying to hit, or if you're trying to like save a certain amount of money, you're saving that. It's like everything is well in your world. You're staying away from things that are not serving you. I feel like you're staying out of your headspace, or you're not, I don't know, it's like you got peace in your life, or you're finding peace in your life. You could be taking more naps, or sleeping, or resting more, doing more self-care. I just feel like you're finding a very comfortable space. For some of you, you could be, you know, I don't know, like maybe going to Starbucks, or going somewhere and getting like your favorite drink, or getting something that really makes your soul feel good. Okay. But yeah, I feel like you're resting, or you're staying out of, like, I don't know, is it family drama, friend drama, something like that? You're staying away from it, and you're focusing on your peace, your health, your mental health, your sanity. Give me one more for Gemini. What is coming toward Gemini? I'm getting another message off of this. I feel like you could be hearing some information about somebody that is like surprising to you. Okay. All right. We got recharge. These came up in reverse. They're not, I don't read them reverse, but I will if they come out that way. Okay. So somebody that you dealt with in the past, I feel like you're renewing something. Somebody is coming back or trying to reconcile. We have side piece in reverse. They want commitment. So this could be like an on again, off again situation. We've got hopeless romantic, deep fake, and past life. So I don't know if you've been dealing with this person for a while, but it's like they're not, maybe they say that they want a committed relationship, but recharge in reverse, it's kind of like, you know, a battery doesn't stay charged forever. It goes down and up and down and up, and it, you know, it's not constant. So I feel like this person is inconsistent in your life. And with hopeless romantic, maybe you're hoping, you know, look at this person just sitting there watching the TV, you know, that our mirror neurons, when we're watching something, or when we're like hoping that something is going to work out, you know, we change, right? It's kind of like a love-hate relationship. So when it comes to the love portion, when you love somebody, you will do anything for that person. And then when you hate somebody, you will do anything to hurt that person. Okay? Depends on the situation. But what I'm seeing here is like, this is very hot and cold. Okay, so somebody might be trying to like slide up in your DMs and try to like, or try to, I don't know, like message you or talk to you and try to work things out. But I would be careful about this person, because it's kind of like, it's kind of like they're not who they say they are. They're not who they pretend to be. All right, give me one more for Gemini. Give me one more for Gemini. We got, again, we got bags secured and divine intervention in reverse. So I don't know if, hold on one second. I'm gonna use the tarot for this. What is this bag secured in reversed? Because this is kind of like you might have a hole in your pocket, like there's expenses coming in that you didn't see coming, or you're overspending. It's almost like an unexpected something. Yeah, but you're trying really hard to be successful at something, and it's not working out the way that you want to. But it's whenever you start releasing that, or like pulling back a little bit, the universe starts doing the rest. It's like you're trying too hard. You're spending more energy than what you're receiving in life, whatever that might be. What is this divine intervention in reverse? What is this divine intervention in reverse? I don't know. It's like something is not stable. You're not allowing spirit to intervene. You're not allowing spirit to intervene. You're thinking like, oh, I can do it myself, and I'm going to overdo it, and I'm going to get burnt out. And spirit is like, all right, your wish is my command. If that's how you want to do it, then do it that way. You know what I mean? So it's saying to surrender to the process and not do too much, you know? It's like the more work that you put into it, the more you're asked of. So it's best just to kind of like not overgive to this thing. It's like feeding a beast. Okay. All right. So that's what I've got for you, Gemini. If this message resonated and you want a personal reading, you can email me at sugarkitty007@yahoo.com. And right now I have members. If you're a member, go check it out on the members page. 3 questions for $25. If you want to do that, if you want to become a member of the channel, check out the description or hit the join button. Okay. All right. And it's also going to be in the comments as well. All right. So let's go ahead and move it on to Cancer. Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Cross Watcher. Roles can be reversed. Cancer. Oh, okay. So somebody is like sucking your energy dry. This could be like a side hustle. So your work is like you're burnt out by your work, or you're just doing too much work. You have a secret admirer though. You got somebody who thinks that you look good. They're like watching you. They think you look good. What is this? You do got multiple incomes coming in, or if you got side hustles, or you've got a lot of jobs at your job, or you got a lot of things going on and it's draining your energy. Okay. Also, there could be somebody at your work or somebody in your life, just in general, who you need to protect your energy from. You need to do like a cord cutting ceremony, or just cut this person off and move away from this draining connection, because it's very toxic, and I don't know, it's affecting your central nervous system, or it's affecting your nervous system. For some of you, it could be giving you like headaches or diarrhea or something like that. So make sure that you are protecting your energy. You know when to set boundaries, know when to say no. All right. Give me another one for Cancer. Deja vu. Okay. So I feel like there's somebody here that is kind of like in and out. I don't know if people are like leaving you questioning their motives or their loyalty. It's like repeating patterns or familiar unlearned lessons. There's a lot of issues that haven't been resolved, or there's answers that you don't, or questions that you don't have answers to regarding people. Like, why do they treat me like this? Or why does this keep happening? For some of you, you could be feeling like very alone at this time. But do keep in mind that this is temporary. This is not something that's going to be forever. All right. When you learn the lesson of cutting people off and moving forward, setting those good, healthy boundaries and surrounding yourself with people, or even one or two good people, that's going to benefit you. All right. What is coming toward Cancer? What is coming toward Cancer? Oh my gosh. So, whoever you're involved with, it's like somebody is giving you a lot of affection, or it's like a little bit overwhelming, but so this could be a friend. I don't know if you have like a third party, or they have a third party, or you're thinking about it. There's a decision to make here. I don't know. It's almost like somebody... It's like you're saying that you're going to put a stop to something. So I don't know if somebody that you dealt with or are dealing with has like cheated on you or done something that is, I don't know, they could be really bad to you, or whoever this person is that you really do care about. It's like you have an opportunity to kind of get back something that you felt was once lost, but through another person. Okay, I don't see this other person lasting long. It could be just, you know, a one night thing, or a couple times, or multiple times, or whatever it is. It's almost like you're staying grounded and stable, or this could be the other person. Okay, roles can always be reversed. This is a general free reading, but I do feel like you're finding a safe haven through somebody else, even if it is a fantasy. All right, so you do have the opportunity to like lose that loneliness, but it's not going to be forever. Okay, it's a temporary fix. So, you know, just keep that in mind before going forward with somebody new. All right, so give me one more for what does... Okay, damn, okay, unbothered and brand new. Yes, Cancer. Okay, you're unbothered by... Oh my goodness. Cancer grew a pair. Hell yeah, okay. All right, so you got some new beginnings here. You're reinventing yourself. You're acting brand new. Could be getting your I don't know, like you're having this glow up because okay, so you are setting boundaries with people. Yes. Okay, I'm loving this for you. You're like, you know what? Not today, Satan. Not today. Get thee behind me, Satan. So you're detaching from any type of negativity. Okay, so you are very awoke. You're woke. Like you're very awakened. You're very enlightened. You're listening to your intuition. You don't give a damn what everybody else is doing. Okay, so you are okay. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, Cancer. You don't care. You're just sitting over here drinking your tea, listening to everybody else, letting them deal with it. Letting them deal with it themselves. You can't be bothered by this stuff. Or you're not bothered by this stuff. Okay, oh my gosh, so Cancer, you are pouring into yourself. You're giving to yourself. You're doing what you want to do, not what everybody else thinks that you should do, or you're no longer overgiving. I'm loving this for you. For some of you, you could be drinking mushroom coffee or some kind of new drink, matcha or mocha or something. I don't know. You could be doing some kind of new drink or new food, or I don't know, you're on some kind of kick, an ice cream kick or something like that. Watch your digestion or something, probiotic, I don't know. Okay, I'm getting too deep. Somebody's name could be Michael or James or John or Josh. I don't usually get names in my readings, but if I hear it, I gotta say it. Okay, so that's what I got for you. All right, so let's go ahead and move it on to Leo. What is coming toward Leo? What is coming toward Leo? Tell me what is coming toward Leo. All right, so we got a situationship. Okay, what is this? Okay, I see some drama, some fighting, some arguments, unclear boundaries, like mixed signals, like we're friends, we're doing stuff together, but we're not actually committed. It's kind of like giving that. So I don't know if you're the one that's not totally in, or is it this other person? But I feel like there's some arguments or some pettiness going on, you know, some passive aggressiveness that's happening here. But it's all like, oh my God, what is this? Is this some in and out situation? What is this? Photoshop? Somebody feels like, and catfish? Somebody feels like the other person is not being honest or doing something behind the scenes. Both of these, you know what though, both of these got phones in them, so I don't know if somebody's on their phone too much or they're just doing some stuff on the phone that they're not supposed to be doing. For some of y'all could be like working on yourself, working on your body, starting something new. Somebody could be getting like I don't know, doing something like to your appearance to make yourself feel better. Also, I feel like for some of you Leos, you guys look so damn good that it is not even possible for the average person to look this good, okay? It's like an unrealistic standard of what society is able to do. Like, also, oh my God, I'm getting so many messages off of this. Also, what you're willing to do, other people could never. What you're doing in your life, people could never. They can't do what you do. They can't handle the pressure, and they're not as determined or motivated as you are. It's like whatever life has thrown at you, you're pushing back. You're not letting it get in your way. Give me one more for Leo. What is coming toward Leo? So you're becoming stronger. You're setting some kind of new goals for yourself. and you're hitting those goals. Okay, we got deja vu in reverse. So I feel like people who were not there for you, or people like you're saying, I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. I didn't learn my lesson. Fuck these people. These people could stay out of my life. They weren't there for me when I needed them. They weren't there for me and I've been there for them. Taurus got a similar reading. If you're dealing with a Taurus, or you have Taurus heavy in your chart, or a stellium, then you might want to watch that. But it's like, you're not dealing with this anymore. It's like, everybody out. Everybody out. Unless you're good, unless you're a real one, unless you're loyal. Because people, we got plastic smiles here. This is, you know, just fake people, or people doing something for you in, like, hoping to receive something in return, or doing something for their own benefit. And you're like, okay, I can see the red flags a mile away. We're not doing that, okay? So I see you like kicking some people out. You're gonna stop being the first one to reach out. You're gonna be the last one to offer help. You ain't even offering help at all. You said, fuck that shit. I'm done. I'm done with these people. I'm gonna go and work out. I'm gonna go and do some art. I'm gonna go and do something. I'm gonna make some travel plans. Whatever it is, you're doing you. And make sure you drink your water, bestie. Okay? The universe is your sugar daddy. It looks like you're letting the universe be your sugar daddy. You are being blessed. Okay, so I feel like you're finding happiness again. Okay? You've healed your inner child. Or you're healing your inner child. Okay? You could be like going out, having fun, enjoying yourself. Even if it is by yourself, or it could be with somebody else. Doesn't matter to you. You're going to go out there and have a good time either way. You're enjoying life. I feel like you're appreciating even clean air, clean water. Talk to your water, manifest through that. But I feel like you're very appreciative of how far that you've come and where you're going. But I see you setting goals here, and you're reaching your goals. Okay? And you're setting like some kind of unrealistic standard for people, that they could never do what you're doing in the position that you are in. It's like they don't see the blood, sweat, and tears that you put into doing whatever you're doing, or what you had to do to heal. They just see you as you. And for some of you, you could be kind of bitter or bitchy toward people. So, and you know, for good reason. So, all right. So that's what I've got for you, Leo. That's what I got for you. I love you guys so much. If you want a personal reading, you can email me at sugarkitty007@yahoo.com, or if you want a Zoom call right now, next Thursday, it'll be July 31st. I'm going to be doing, you can get it now, but if you want to do the 3 questions for $25, and you're a member of the channel, next Thursday on the member side, I'm going to be doing 3 questions for $25. So if you want to do that, email me and get the info. If you want to become a member of the channel, hit the join button, or it's going to be down in the comments. All right. All right, later, bestie. Make sure that you guys are drinking your water and talking to it and manifesting. And sorry, this reading was a little bit shorter than usual. I'm actually getting ready to fly out to Chicago here in about an hour. And I wanted to get this reading out for you guys. So if I have any besties in Chicago, hit me up and let's go have some coffee. All right, bye, Leo. Virgo, how y'all doing? Y'all drinking your water? Talking to it? Manifesting through your water? I sure hope so, bestie. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's coming toward you. What is coming toward Virgo? This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Cross watcher, roles can be reversed. This is going to be a little bit of a shorter reading because I'm getting ready to catch a flight in Chicago. So if I have any Chicago besties out there that wants to go have some coffee or something, hit me up. All right. I was going to say Chicago. Virgo. What's coming toward Virgo? Okay. So I feel like there is somebody is showing their true self. That could be hidden emotions, or just they're hiding their true self. For Virgo, also, you could feel like people don't see who you really are, or you feel like people don't understand you. You feel like people don't get you. Because, you know, Virgos are very deep. Virgos are very... You guys feel really deeply, and I don't think that people give you guys credit for the empathy that you have. Yet you're also very intelligent and precise in your information. And I know when a Virgo says something, they done did their research and they got receipts to back it up. So I feel like people don't understand you, or they, you know, you feel like people don't understand you, okay? But this is something that maybe you feel like you have to act different around different people, okay? You do have a soul contract coming in, and I also see you ascending in your spiritual growth. Like, you're elevating and you're expanding your consciousness, okay? So you could be learning something new, going to school, improving in, I don't know, it's like you're honing in on a skill. You're becoming better at something that is going to either like upgrade your money or upgrade yourself. For some of you, you could be getting rid of toxic behaviors or just bad habits, bettering yourself. It's like you're bettering yourself, or you're making yourself more aware of certain things that you're doing or actions. What is coming toward Virgo? What is coming toward Virgo? Okay, so you could be getting like more sleep, or working on your sleep, working on your health. And we got shocking news. Okay, so, damn. Okay, so you're realizing that everything is not what it seems, or you like, not everybody is always telling you the truth. I feel like your bullshit detector is like on high alert. Okay, you do have somebody, a secret admirer, or you have somebody who thinks that you're really attractive or good looking. They want to get with you, but I feel like you're pulling your energy back. You're protecting your vulnerability. You want to be in a safe space. So I feel like you're pulling back from the world, but I feel like you're regaining your energy. You're regaining your self-respect. You're regaining yourself, like, period. So I feel like for some of you, you could be like really going through it, to be real with you. If you're in a relationship, you could be pulling back from your partner or not wanting to talk as much, or it could be vice versa. It's like there's a lack of communication here. That is like something is not being said properly. All right. For some of you, you could be staying off your phone more, or not getting on your phone as much, or just like staying away from drama. Staying away from things that aren't good for you. You could be journaling, writing, making lists. setting goals, doing things that are vital for your health, your resources, your finances. And this is detrimental to your growth. I feel like you're gaining a lot of clarity on a situation, or on many situations. You could have had like a special dream, or you could have had like a light bulb moment, or you've got a vision that you're trying to like make happen. I feel like you're tired, Virgo. You're tired. And it's like you're tired of putting a mask on for everybody and showing everybody, hey, I'm happy, I'm smiling, but what you want to do is like sleep for 10 hours. And I feel like you need to get that rest. You need to rest. For some of you, you could be getting like new bedding or new sheets, or rearranging something. For some of you, it could be into feng shui. It's like you're getting into a routine that is going to be beneficial in the long run. Okay, you're on the right path, Virgo. You're doing the right thing. Yeah, I feel like you're pulling back from people. Your spirit guides, or you're listening to your inner truth. Your intuition is telling you something, and you're listening. Okay? So I feel like it's not just something in your head like, oh, I think I should do this. I feel like you're actually doing this, and you're moving forward, and you're on the right path. You're following your heart. Okay? It's like the spirit, or the universe, or God, or whatever you want to call it, is speaking to you clearly, and you're taking action. Okay? So this is going to put you in a place of success, reaching your goals, and satisfaction. So that's what I've got for you, Virgo. All right. Also, you could be getting a text from somebody that you probably don't want to hear from. That's just a side note. All right, let's go ahead and move it on to Libra. Libra, hold on. Why is this in here? I don't know. Libra, you might be having drama with somebody, or you're confused or conflicted about somebody. I don't know why that was in there. It's not supposed to be. All right, Libra. What is coming toward Libra? Oh, all these cards are falling. I feel like you got some drama coming on, or you're confused, or there's a lot of things that you trying to focus on at one time. Okay, you could be leaving people on red. Like you're ignoring people's messages, or you don't want to talk to nobody because like you're busy. Okay, if you're in a love situation, somebody is holding back, and it's like messages are unclear here. All right. It's like you're wondering what's going on. This person could be leaving you on red, and maybe you're disconnecting from other people and you're focusing on this person. Oh God. And we got sneaky link and commitment issues. So somebody could be just in it for the fun and not really wanting a committed relationship, oh, is this you, Libra? Like you're closing out a cycle, and maybe you don't want a committed relationship. Maybe you do want one, but that's not like a priority right now. Are you leaving people on red? Hold up, Libra. I mean, roles can be reversed, okay? Take it as it resonates. It's a free general reading. But I feel like you don't care if you're in a committed relationship or not. Not that you don't want one, period. But it's like, if it happens, it happens. You're not going to push it anymore to keep making things happen. Okay. But I feel like there's like a lot of sexual tension with somebody. Or somebody is just in it for the, you know, just for the fun. What is coming? What else is coming toward Libra? What else is coming toward Libra? Payback? I don't know if somebody... Somebody is trying to show off. Okay, did somebody do something to you and now it's your turn? You're like, okay, you know what? You can go out here and do all of this, this, and this. How's it feel when I do this? Okay, so I feel like you're paying somebody back, or somehow it's getting around to this person that you're messing with somebody else, or you got somebody new coming in, or they think you got somebody coming in. Also, I feel like whoever you were dealing with is getting their karma because of losing you. Like they want to settle. They want to settle something, and like I feel like you're not interested. What? You could be texting somebody on the low. But I feel like your revenge is really hurting this person. Also, I just want to say, if you had a baby, listen, that body is bouncing back, okay? If you birthed a child, your body is bouncing back and it's looking good, okay? And your energy is coming back. You're feeling like brand new. I don't know why I read that as paycheck. You could be getting like a paycheck coming in, or a bonus. You got some kind of bonus coming in from your work or your hard work. All right, what else is coming in? Give me one more for Libra. And it said 3. Yeah. You know what? Listen, when I'm just asking a question and I'm saying like, give me one more, Spirit is acting all sassy and stuff, and like, I'm gonna give you 3. All right. So we got red flags, false alarm, and hustle mode. Are you causing intentional drama with somebody, or is this the other way around? Because this is bringing... Is it the adrenaline? Listen, I don't know, but you're grinding. You got money coming in. You don't care about no sleep. You said, let me work all day long. I'm gonna make my money. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna... What was it that Beyonce said? Something about the best revenge is your paper. Okay, so you're working. You don't care. And somebody is jealous here. Hold up. Somebody is jealous of your come up. Libra. Okay, so you could be coming up in people's conversations and they're jealous because of your come up, okay? People don't know how you do it. People don't know how you went through what you went through. They see you working hard. You're making that money. That body is snatched. You looking, oh my God. You don't give a damn. Some of your business might come out to the light and you don't give a damn. You said, I'm making money. Okay, so listen. Keep talking to your water bestie. Daddy Universe is spoiling you right now. You're about to be making that money. And I feel like you're setting some kind of record, or setting some kind of higher goal than you've achieved before. So I don't know if you're like throwing people off, like, I don't know if you're like hiding out and then all of a sudden, bam, look at Libra. Libra is winning at life. Okay. Yes. So yeah, that paper is about to come in. That bank account is about to get bigger. All right. So that's what I got for you, Libra, for what's coming in towards you. If you want a personal reading, email me at sugarkitty007@yahoo.com. If you're going to be in the Chicago area, I'm heading out in about an hour. So if I have any besties in Chicago, hit me up. Let's go have some coffee or some lunch or something. I'm going to be out there for a few days. If you're a member of the channel and you want to take advantage of the 3 questions for $25, email me sugarkitty007@yahoo.com and let me know what your screen name is here on YouTube. So what else was I going to say? Oh, if you want to become a member, you can hit the join button. All right, let's go ahead and move it on to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, what is coming towards Scorpio? What is coming towards Scorpio? What is coming towards Scorpio and Scorpio placements? And y'all, this is going to be a little bit of a short reading because I'm flying out to Chicago here in just a little bit. So if I have any Chicago besties out there that wants to like go grab a cup of coffee or some matcha, talk to our water together, hit me up. All right. What is coming toward Scorpio? Okay. Oh, we got retirement goals. You could be taking a trip to the beach or taking a trip. You're just relaxing. You're enjoying the money. The fruits of your labor is coming in. And then we've got unbreakable. So everything that you've been through has brought you to this point right now. Everything that you ask God for is like finally coming to fruition. It's like it took some time to develop. Like you went through some shit over and over and over. You worked hard and you kept fighting and you kept determined. And now you're ready to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You're able to relax and enjoy. So you could have like, man, this is like a massive amount of money or a larger amount of money than you had before or more money than you've ever had before. But I see that coming in for you because you never stopped. You never gave up on your dream, or you just kept going. You kept pushing forward. All right. And I feel like now you're able to relax and enjoy what it is. But I see that this right here is a resting point, or you've got it on pause right now. In a way, I don't see you stopping doing what you're doing. I just see you like kind of like, you know, when you take a sprint and then you walk a little bit and then you sprint again. I see that's what you're doing right now, Scorpio. I feel like you have like this major big goal. Like this is a major big goal that you are going to hit it if you keep doing what you're doing right now. So, like you endured all the hardships. And there is some people that are hating on your success. They don't want to see you win. But you're in it for the long-term stability. You don't care what they think. Like you're planning for the future. But and you're living the life that you want. But it's about to get better. Like you have, I don't know, it's like you planned everything out. You mapped everything out. You wrote down your list. You've been journaling. You're meditating on what it is that you want. And it's actually coming to fruition. And I feel like what you're receiving right now, whether it is through a creative project or work or a side hustle or whatever it is, it's bringing in massive success. Like you're being rewarded right now. But I see that the rewards in the future, if you keep doing what you're doing right now, is going to be much bigger, and you are going to reach that goal. Okay. Give me another one for Scorpio. Okay, so for some of you, you could be like, oh, and we got let it go. Okay, some of you could be like losing weight, gaining weight, exercising, working on your beauty or your beauty standard. Beauty could be for any gender, okay? Just throwing that out there. You could be like working on your appearance, changing something, just making yourself look good overall, feeling good from the inside out, not just not just on the outside, it's on the inside as well. So you're working on yourself on the inside, or you've done the work on the inside. Okay, I want to say this, Scorpio, you got haters and you got people who are inspired by you. Okay, you got people who you're inspiring. You got more people that you're inspiring than the few haters, okay, or the people who are jealous of you. It's like the people who love you, they love your tenacity, they love your energy, they love how you are, they love your essence, okay? Like your aura is so beautiful. For some of you, you could be spending like more time in the sun. For some of you, you might need to get some more vitamin D, okay? So make sure that you're taking like your vitamin D. If that is the case and it's confirmed, make sure that you're taking vitamin K with your vitamin D because it helps absorption. Throwing that out there. All right, give me one more for Scorpio. Oh, damn. Okay, I don't know if somebody's like trying to get clout off of you or trying to make money off of you, or they're trying to use you for something. We got fake flex. Somebody is coming in here. They could be offering you some kind of deal, and you're unbothered. You're just like, you know what? I already got what I need. So somebody could be trying to like get your attention with what they have. And I feel like you don't give a damn. You don't give a damn what they have. You're over here doing yourself, getting your own stuff. So they should be doing the same thing. I feel like this is somebody that you don't trust. This could be like somebody coming towards you saying, hey, let me, why don't you do this business with me? Or why don't you do this thing with me and we can make a lot of money? And I feel like you're not doing it, okay? And if you are thinking about doing it, you might want to rethink it and look over the terms and conditions, or talk about it and see that it's not just benefiting this person. Excuse me, confirmation verb. So making sure that you're not going to be, you know, thrown under the bus. All right, so let's go ahead and get into Sagittarius. But if you want a personal reading, email me at sugarkitty007@yahoo.com. And members, right now, I am doing 3 questions for $25. So if you want to get that deal, hop on over to the members section. If you're not a member, hit the join button or check the comments or the description. Email me sugarkitty007@yahoo.com. All right. Make sure y'all are drinking your water and talking to it. That vibration of your voice, it changes the molecular structure of the water. Okay? And it goes out into the universe. Like, anyway, I don't have time for that today. I got to catch my flight. But anyway, drink your water and talk to it. All right, so let's see about it. All right, Sagittarius. What is coming toward Sagittarius? What is coming toward Sagittarius? Okay, so, so we got side hustle and speak up in reverse. So you could be working on something that you're not telling people about. I feel like you got multiple streams of income coming in. Or you're working on something secretly, or you're getting really creative. I feel like you're keeping to yourself a little bit. You're only speaking to like a few select people, or you're only, I don't know, you're doing something here that you don't want people to know about. You're working on something behind the scenes that is going to be really successful. Okay. Okay, I'm going to say this. I feel like you are very busy and you got a lot on your plate right now, but keep going because this is going to be profitable or successful. For some of you, you could be going back to school or learning a skill, honing in on your skill, or getting really creative. Don't tell everybody about your business. All right. So you could be making a vision board, or putting stuff on your Pinterest, like things that you want. And you're talking to your water. I'm actually drinking coffee, but you could be drinking your water and letting Daddy Universe take care of that ass. Okay. All right. So I feel like you're erasing all of the noise in your life, and you're like laser focused. You do have a lot going on, but I feel like you're focused on each individual thing as they come up. Okay? Like you're on it. You're pulling your life together and you're staying busy. But I do want to say this, because of this card's energies, it's like maybe you need to fix your sleep schedule, or you need to fix your nervous system and make sure that you're like doing your breathing exercises and you know, that kind of thing, because it's kind of like you're staying really busy. You need to take good care of yourself and you need to rest a little bit. For some of y'all could be just working so much that you don't have time to talk to your the most important people. It's just like business people or work people, and you know, the people that really matter, like your family, your friends, your kids, your pets. They might be feeling a little bit neglected. Okay. All right. What is coming toward Sagittarius? What is coming toward Sagittarius? Oh, we got cuffing season. You got love coming in. Okay. All right. So, I mean, this could be situational or this could be temporary, but I don't know. I feel like you could be, you have like some kind of romance coming in, or a romance thing. I don't think it's a commitment, okay? Because this is a temporary card. So it's like, also, I want to say this, Sagittarius, you could be making new friends. So while this romantic situation is temporary, or if you're looking for love, if you're not looking for love, then disregard that. But you do have the opportunity of love coming in, but I think that it's not going to be long term. It's not going to be committed. But I feel like it's going to ease any kind of discomfort emotionally that you have. I also see you being more social, or being more or you could be making like a new friend. It could be like related to work. Are you like amping up your connections in your work or something? Or you're trying to like push forward past something so that, you know what, Sagittarius, I'm just going to say this, and this is not for everybody. Y'all might be fucking the boss and getting a come up. Okay? I'm a Sagittarius, but that ain't me. Okay? Listen, I will beat people and get paid for it, but I'm not fucking the boss. Okay? Anyway. So some of y'all might be, anyway, it is what it is. But I see your money improving. You're headed towards success. If you're starting a company, this could be global. Okay? If you're starting your own company. This could be global, okay? If you're working a 9 to 5, you could be relocating. All right, so that's what I got for you, Sagittarius. All right, so, and if you want a personal reading, email me at sugarkitty007@yahoo.com. If you're a member of the channel, I'm doing 3 questions for $25. That's going to be done on Thursday, July 31st. But email me ahead of time and get all of that settled. If you want to become a member of the channel, hit the join button down there. It's easy peasy. What else? I think that's about it. I'm heading to Chicago here in just a second. So, I think I got, what, about 45 minutes left before I have to leave here. So hopefully I can get all this done before I leave. But yeah, if I have any Chicago besties, y'all hit me up. Maybe we can meet up or something. All right. Let's go ahead and move it on to Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. What's coming toward Capricorn? What is coming toward Capricorn? What is coming toward Capricorn? Oh. Okay, so if you're in a... Okay, what is this? Somebody is hiding their feelings, Capricorn, or they're like really emotionally detached or hard to read. Like you don't know where this is going. Okay, so you ended things in a past situation, but you got somebody new here or somebody else that you don't know what they want, or maybe this is you. Maybe you're not letting this person know what your feelings are based on things that happened in the past. I feel like you're acting brand new. You're not, I don't know. It's almost like your emotions are incognito. Yeah, you got closure on a situation. I feel like you're trying to decide what it is that you want in a relationship. Do you want one? Do you not want one? Do you want to just hang out for fun, or you just want to hang out for like companionship? You are focused on your money. You got money coming in. Okay? So you're taking control in your finances. Like you're bossing up. Damn, and status upgrade too. Okay. For some of you, you could be taking a trip or traveling. Damn, you are focused on everything but a relationship, I feel like. I feel like you are just done with people. You're done with everything. You're letting go. You're like, you're having a status upgrade because you're not trying to people please. You're tired of being empathetic toward other people's problems. I feel like, you know what, Capricorn, what I'm seeing is like when people were telling you something and you're just like, oh, yeah. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Damn. Damn, that's too bad. I feel like you're not, like, you're tired of pouring out your emotions into other people's lives, and you're pulling your power back and you're putting yourself in that Emperor, Empress energy, and you're taking control of things. I feel like you're going out and having more fun. You're kind of like letting your hair down. You're enjoying your life more, that you're not worried about other people's problems. You don't give a damn about what people think about you. You're just living life. You know what? It gives me that energy. Okay, so yesterday I went swimming at the pool, and I did a lot of things yesterday that were fun. But there was, when I went to the sauna, after I finished swimming, I went to the sauna, and there was this little girl. She had to have been maybe like 8 years old, 9 maybe. She was a little girl. And, you know, there's a small window that you can see, but you can hear through the sauna. She was in the locker room and she was singing so loud and didn't care who was in there. And she was singing that Bruno Mars song, Die With a Smile. And it warmed my heart because I was like, I remember I used to be like that. I remember that I used to not care. Can you imagine being back in that energy of a child and just not care? Not care. Don't matter. You're just living your best life because you're not focused on other people. You're focused on yourself and being in the moment of how beautiful it is to be in that moment. And it's so amazing. And I feel like you're coming into that energy, Capricorn. And that's a beautiful song, by the way. So, and that might resonate with your situation. And so, but anyway, oh my gosh, it really warmed my heart listening to that little girl sing because she had not a care in the world. And I feel like that's where you're coming to. You're coming into that energy. You don't care. Because as we get older, we care too much. We realize that other people judge. You know what I mean? We realize that other people judge. And I feel like you don't care anymore. So, but anyway, your money looks good on top of that. So that is like, you know, bonus Jonas. So anyway, that's what I've got for you, Capricorn. I'm going to leave it at that. And if you want a personal reading, email me sugarkitty007@yahoo.com if you want a recorded reading or a Zoom call. And also for members, if you're a member of the channel, I'm doing 3 questions for $25. I am going to be doing those on July 31st. I'm setting that date aside so that I can do that for you guys. So if you want to take advantage of that, email me beforehand, before July 31st. And if you want to become a member of the channel, hit the join button or check the comments or the description. So, all right. Also, I'm heading out to Chicago in like 45 minutes. So if somebody wants to hang out and talk about crystals and shit, let's do that. All right. Let's go ahead and move it on to Aquarius. And we have divine intervention here. So I feel like the universe is stepping in and redirecting a path. Something is happening in time. Like you're getting some kind of help right in the nick of time. Okay? Like maybe time is running out for something, or I don't know if this is like a bill being due or something is happening at a certain point in time. It's almost giving like Wheel of Fortune energy, but it's like God, source, spirit, divine, whatever you want to call this amazing higher consciousness or this creator, this energy is stepping in and doing the work for you, or sending somebody to help you with this task or this, whatever this is. Yeah, we got Two-Faced and Payday. So I don't know if you're getting some money because of somebody done you wrong, or somebody is doing something behind the scenes to help you get to where you need to get. It's like they're trying to... Two-Face isn't always bad. We all have different masks that we wear. So it's like something that you needed help with arrives right in the nick of time. Okay? And it's like you're getting money or some kind of financial reward or some kind of help that would have saved you money or something like that. So I don't know if this is somebody who's found a loophole, or is helping you to move forward. If this is making sense, let me know, because I don't really know what this is talking about. It is a free general reading, but I mean, I always do my best to try to get all the details. I don't know what this is talking about, but it's like something is coming up and it's like, oh, I don't know how I'm going to do this. And then it's like God himself or herself, themselves, just really picks up where you need to be picked up, or sends somebody to, like, you know, save you in the situation. So, I mean, yeah, it's like you're getting some kind of financial rewards, or you're having like some kind of success, or you're cashing some checks or something. I don't know. You got money coming in, Aquarius. And it's like your prayers have been heard and they're being answered, like right in the nick of time. And don't worry about how it's going to happen. Just know that it's going to happen. That's how manifestation works. Okay. All right. Give me one more for Aquarius. Yeah, we got another thing about behind the mask, and we've got sugar coated. So I feel like somebody is really going to like gas you up, or like overnight success and sugar coated. Something, I'm telling you, something is really happening that is going to, I don't know what this is. It's like business is going to start booming overnight, or you're suddenly going to be discovered or helped or pushed in the right direction of where you're at. I feel like it's in relation to somebody that you know. I feel like somebody is coming in to help you get a level up or a leg up or something to put you wherever you want. For some of you, you could be in the spotlight. Like people, I feel like there's going to be a lot of people who are wanting your attention as well. But that money looks good. For some of you, you could be cutting out carbs. And some of you need to. Some of you need to go on a fast or do some kind of cleanse, detox, whether that's habits or food or whatever. All right, so that's what I got for you, Aquarius. Sorry, this is a short read. I have to leave for my flight to Chicago here in, God, like, oh my God. Yeah, I've got like 40 minutes. Hold on. Okay. I actually have about 40 minutes before I have to leave here. So, and what time is it? Okay. And I still got a couple of things that I got to do. So if anybody's in Chicago and wants to meet up and talk cards and crystals and coffee and stuff, hit me up. All right. Also, if you want a personal reading, email me, sugarkitty007@yahoo.com. And right now I am doing 3 questions for $25 for members. So if you're not a member and would like to be, hit the join button down below if you want to become a member. And let me know what your screen name is. I am going to be doing the readings on the member side on Thursday, next Thursday on July 31st. So yeah. All right. So email me about that. All right, let's go ahead and move it on to Pisces. All right, what is coming toward Pisces? 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 Oh, wait, okay. Divine intervention. We got red flags. Somebody, okay, I'm going to say this. Make sure that y'all put y'all's credit on lock, or you contact credit bureaus or lock your information, lock your credit cards or the ones that you're not using or something like that. For some of you, you might need to do like a credit check or a background check, either on yourself or somebody else. People could be copying you and trying to act like they're you or something like that. So make sure that you protect yourself. Protect yourself, okay? Okay. We got side hustle and divine intervention. I see massive amounts of money coming towards you. Like, you're doing a whole lot of work and the divine is really helping you. So it's like, how do I even explain this? You're doing a lot more work, but it's not as hard as it used to be. You might be hiring people, or you're getting help with something, or you're getting more hours. I feel like work is not gonna be as difficult, okay? It's like things are coming easy peasy. I feel like you're able to solve problems that other people don't know how to do, and they don't have the mindset that you have, Pisces. They don't have the creativity that you have. They don't have the know-how. If you have Gemini in your chart, especially, like your money is about to get really, really big, or you have Gemini placements. I don't know. This is like you are learning something that is, you're learning how to do things. People are like really reaching out, but there's one person that is going to reach out that is going to bring you an opportunity of a lot of growth. Okay, so for some of you, you could be quitting your job and moving on to something else. Or maybe you're keeping your job, but you got the side hustle that's going to bring in more money than your job. If you're looking for a job, you're starting off right, okay? You're starting off right. If you're thinking about doing self-employment, this is going to be successful, okay? Give me one more for Pisces. Give me one more for Pisces. Damn, somebody did you wrong and you about to F this bitch up. Okay. I feel like somebody is getting their karma for fucking you up. Damn. Lessons learned and overnight success. Oh, shit. Okay. So, I feel like you are outshining a lot of people. But anyway, somebody did you wrong. Somebody called, manipulated you in some way or another, or they tried to use you for something, or they were just like, they were a bad person towards you, and you're not letting that shit go. Man, God is about to belt to ass, okay? God is about to whoop this person all over the place. They're getting their karma, and you're just going to be minding your business, making your money, because you don't give a damn. You were like, who? Anyway, so if you have been waiting on somebody to get their karma, now's your chance, okay? And Pisces, I'm going to be real with you, from the looks of it, you might be karma, okay? You might be whooping this person in some way or another. I don't know how you're doing it, but like, I don't know. It's like, it's your turn. It's your turn to get them back. Or you're making them get in trouble, or you're making them feel a type of way. Okay? So, that's what I got for you, Pisces. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you want a personal reading, email me, sugarkitty007 at yahoo.com. Right now I'm doing members readings, 3 questions for $25. If you want to become a member, hit the join button. If you're already a member, email me, sugarkitty007 at yahoo.com, and let's talk about it. And I'm going to be doing those readings on Thursday, July 31st, but listen, we got to get everything done before that, okay? So anyway, I will talk to you guys later. I love you so much. Make sure that you're drinking your water. I'm going to go catch my flight, and I'll see you guys in Chicago. Bye.